everybody, it is Haley Bear, and this is going to be a bit of a different video. I just want to sit here and talk about something and expose an issue that happened a couple hours ago that means a lot to me. If you have seen the last couple videos I have posted over the last 24 hours, you have seen that 3 out of the 4 videos have relations to Albanian singer Algert Sala, who was taking part in this Albanian music festival, Festivali Pranverës, with his song, Qelu. Now, as you could tell, a couple of those videos, I had said confidently that he is the winner of Festivali Pranverës, and unfortunately, the official results did not say that. He got 7th place, which is a respectable result. However, the way that he got 7th place is very unjustified, very suspicious. Let me show you. So, this is an Instagram DM that I received from Algert's closest IRL friend, Angelo. I have not shown the profile picture and the name, as this is his Instagram, which is private. He follows me, I follow him back. We are mutuals. He tells me that Algert's running order spot is either 6th or 7th in the running order. Algert has told him, and trust me when I say Algert tells. He tells me this stuff. He's very open about this with me. So you can imagine my surprise when RC Bako opens the show, and then it is announced immediately after her, Qelu by Algert Sala. But wait a minute, isn't he supposed to perform 6th or 7th? Why is he performing right after RC? Why did he suddenly, last minute, get moved to 2nd position? Coincidentally, RC Boca was one of the fan favorites. And so was the act that ended up performing 7th, Jet. And as the icing on the hypocrisy-coated cake, the winner of Festivali Pranverës ended up being the act that performed directly before Algert, RC Bako, with her song Whom. So you mean to tell me that it's just a coincidence that Algert was set to perform 6th or 7th in the running order, which is a very respectable place that could have gotten him a much better result, but instead suddenly got switched to perform directly after the winner? You think that's a coincidence? I don't think so. This is not the first time Algert has been robbed like this. And for a while, I thought it was just bad luck. I thought people just didn't understand his music or the emotions he was trying to put out. And now, because of the blatant hypocrisy and the intentional sabotaging, I now know that it is not the televote and it is not the juries. It is the people in charge of running these festivals. They have some weird thing against Algert. They think that he is some kind of puppet to be controlled, a chess piece that they can do whatever they want with. But they forget that he is human. He is an artist with feelings, with dreams, with ambitions, just like RC Bako, just like Jet, just like Enis Naziri, just like everyone else. But Festivali Pranverës has come back after almost 25 years. They don't want a whole new artist that no one has ever heard of won the whole thing, right? They want somebody that people have seen. And RC Bako just coincidentally won Festivali Congress Kosovo just a few months ago. I am not saying at all that if Algert was put in the same running order spot he initially had, that he would 100% win. I am saying that his results could have been a little bit better had he been put in the spot he was supposed to be in. I am going to get a message back from Angelo a little bit later. It's currently the 8th for them in Albania, but it is still the 7th for me. So I guess I can say it tomorrow. I will get a message from him tomorrow after he asks Algert why they changed his running order spot. I really, really hope I'm wrong about all of this and there was no intentional sabotage against Algert, because that man does not deserve this. This is a man that sometimes looks at himself in the mirror and doesn't like the person that he sees. This is a man that would not hurt a fly. This is the man whose only crime is hating himself occasionally. I know my audience is not that big, and I feel like most of you are going to scroll away once you either see my face or realize like I'm not singing. But for those of you who have stayed, please check out Algert's music. I will link his TikTok below. I will tag him to make sure that you see his TikTok. I highly suggest his music. Qelu had just come out. It is a masterpiece. My favorites are Qelu, Yetaime, Bosch, and Plumbad, but there are several others. This man can do a lot with his music. Algert Sala is not a pawn. Algert Sala is not a puppet. He is not a chess piece. Algert Sala is not Meg Griffin. Algert Sala is an artist, is a human with emotions, with feelings, with ambitions, just like the rest of us. So, RTSH, start treating him like it. Faleminderit shum, Murupafshim.